Hi, this is John.
This is Sonakshi.
This is Tahir Raj Bhasin.
And you're watching us on BollywoodHungama.com.
We'll have a rapid fire round with you guys, and we'll end it on a like, and you can win something as well. So here's a headphone that you can possibly win.
Nice.
So it's going to be like a subjective decision as far as that.
What make is that headphone?
Actually, we're not endorsing it.
Hungama.
No, it's not Hungama.
Yeah.
It's not Hungama brand.
May I just see it if you don't mind?
Sure.
If you don't mind.
There'll be aspirational value.
Okay, you can start the rapid fire.
He's kept it.
So John has already won the gift hamper.
I won it.
Yeah.
I can continue.
It's skull candy. That's what it says.
Oh, it's candy?
Yeah.
Skull candy, not candy.
Skull candy?
Not candy.
If it's candy, give it. You won't eat it
I will
anyway.
eat it. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll start with ladies first.
Yeah, please,
Yeah?
please.
All right, so
She's
rapid
the
fire.
only one who will give you the smartest answers.
So rapid fire with Miss Sonakshi Sinha. Dabang, Rowdy Rathore, or Force 2, which has been your favorite film of all?
Of all? Okay. Force 2.
No, you can be honest.
I am being honest.
Okay.
I've said this before. I feel my character in Force 2 is one of the best characters I've played in my entire
Great.
career.
All right. If John and Akshay get into a friendly fight, who will win?
If John and Akshay get into a friendly fight.
We'll be kissing each other.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good one.
They won't be fighting.
We won't be fighting.
Okay. John Akshay or John Sonakshi, which pair has a better chemistry?
John Sonakshi.
Yes.
There's a lot of thought in that.
Because I'll tell you why. Because okay.
I am tired of Akshay now.
I'm gonna
Sonakshi.
You've seen my chemistry with Akshay also, but
Ji.
you will be itching to see the chemistry in this film because that is what we like. Take
Actually, on
you
a serious
towards.
note, yes.
Yeah.
I think the chemistry in this film is very different from your conventional.
Cliched chemistry.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. All right. Okay, who's the best with his action moves in Bollywood apart from John?
Akshay,
Akshay Kumar.
for sure.
Okay. On a dark, lonely night, surrounded by some shady-looking strangers, which actor from Bollywood you will call for your defense?
I'll
Whether
fight
you
them
can- you can-
myself.
You can defend them yourself.
By the
but-
time I call someone and he comes, God knows what they'll be doing. This
If
one will be in the gym. I'm working out. I can't come right now.
You should ask me that question and I would say I'll call Sonakshi Sinha.
Yeah.
So by the time that
but
happens,
still, hypothetically, if you have to think of,
I'll have fought them off myself.
I think that's
but
fantastic.
that's okay.
I think she's very capable.
Sure. John in Dostana in Hot Trunks or John in Force 2 as a sharp officer, your preference?
John in Force 2, for sure. Hands down.
So you don't like him in Dostana in the
That she said she really liked, but Force 2 is like,
Force 2,
it's a mature.
I think less is more, but you can take it in both ways. I feel the more he's covered up, that's better.
Yeah.
All right.
Am I answering your questions with you by the way?
Yeah, you are. Your chance is coming. Can you wait for it?
Okay,
Who
so
has been your hottest male co-star apart from John?
apart from me, she doesn't.
Hottest male co-star apart from... I've only worked with hot people.
Okay. So all of them are.
I mean, yeah.
I think she's, again I'm answering for you. I think she's worked with Salman, Akshay
Yeah.
and Ajay,
Right.
who I think are three of the most attractive men, and there's something about men that age well and these guys age so beautifully.
Yeah, that's true.
Ranveer.
Yeah.
Ranveer.
Beer, no
Veer.
beer. I have not worked with beer.
Ranveer
Yeah.
Lutera.
Yeah.
No? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fantastic. I think she's done pretty well.
Very
John
well.
Abraham.
All
She's-
my
she's- she's done-
yeah.
Thank you.
She's done pretty well. So now you need to just slug it out, literally.
you help
So
me, huh?
rapid fire with John
Tahir,
Abraham
help
now.
me.
Yeah.
Okay. In which of your past films you wish Sonakshi should have been opposite you?
All.
I think now when I work with her, I wish she was a part of many of my past films. And I can't count because I've done quite a few past films, but I wish she was there in many of them because she's such a fantastic actor. And better than that, she's a good person to work with.
Great. Okay. If at gunpoint some guy forces you either to have a cake or have a gay encounter with him, what you'll prefer to do?
I know that. He ain't touching the cake for anything.
Yeah, you haven't had a cake for 23 years now.
Yeah.
Cheat on.
Yeah.
I won't.
You haven't had a cheat
There's
day
only
for
one
19
option.
years now.
Yeah.
So
So I won't touch the cake and it hurts.
That's a good one. You'll have to accept that's a good one.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes one
I
answer.
Give
I
him
think,
the
I think
headphone.
John would take the gun and make the gay guy eat the cake. That's what he would do.
Okay, no, I think we'll settle. One thing in Force 2 that will better the film than the prequel. What is it that is better?
I think we are hoping that everything from the story, the content, the format, the co-stars, especially my colleague in the film, that's Sonakshi's character, the antagonist. I believe everything is bigger and better in this film. With no disrespect meant to the first part, because I'm also a part of the first part.
Ji, bilkul.
So let me put it this way. I think ACP Yashvardhan is far better in Force 2 today. He's far more matured. He's gone through a journey. He's lost his wife. And there's a certain element of rebellion and anger and silence around him that works so well in Force 2.
Okay, my question to you is, we are in rapid fire, but why is it that ACP is not very keen while she's performing that Kaate Nahi Karte, because she's looking extremely good, but he is somehow not very interested.
Yeah, so I'll tell you, on a very serious note, where Sonakshi is performing is a promotional song. Okay, so in the film we do have that song, but she's not performing in that song. And there's no question of spilling the beans or not spilling the beans here, but that's a fact, because there's certain diktats that we've been given to do certain songs, etc., which I personally don't stand by to a large extent, but we do deliver. And coming to Sonakshi performing in the song, she's looking stunning. Given any other film, you would have given your right leg for Sonakshi to be in that song.
Sure.
But she's done a job as an actor performing in that song, but she's also done a job as an actor being there when the song's being performed. So, as a character, there's no question of me falling for that person who's performing that song, because she doesn't really exist.
Okay. One thing of Sonakshi Sinha you would like to get rid of. Is there anything that you'd like to get rid of?
I don't want her to hide and eat food from me. Very important.
Then you have to stop stopping me
Yeah.
from eating food.
Okay, if you have to cook something for your date, what will be your first preference?
I'll get a blender and I'll just put some protein in a nice banana, mix a nice shake, and I'll just give the date some protein shake, and I'll say,
Wow.
get high on life, have protein.
So jealous of your date.
An actor from Bollywood you would love to do a hardcore
A
action
male
film.
or female?
I think male maybe.
I'd say female, and I'd go with Sonakshi.
Yeah.
Okay, and who has been your hottest female co-star apart from Sonakshi?
I think all of them are very attractive, but if I had to mention one that I had a great time with, would be Deepika.
Deepika Padukone. All right, fantastic. So, pretty good. I think John Abraham has done pretty
But
good.
there's one more
Now-
hot co-star that I have, which I never mentioned, but that's Abhishek. He's really hot. he and me are the best together.
You know, frankly speaking, now
He's my most attractive co-star. Abhishek, I love you. I love you. You're the best.
Yes, we saw in Dostana.
all right. So now rapid fire with Tahir Raj Bhasin.
Well, let's do this.
An actor in Bollywood you admire the most and why?
Amitabh Bachchan, because the career span has been great and I've grown up watching him.
Fantastic. One time when John literally scared the shit out of you.
There is a scene in Force 2 where he holds my neck, and even though he was holding it really soft, when I woke up the next day I couldn't move, so it was pretty scary.
True or false? John is a better looker than an actor.
False.
All right.
Actor, yeah.
An actress from Bollywood you would love to go on a romantic date apart from Sonakshi.
Apart
Please
from
specify.
apart from wow, this gets into a tricky space. I would like to go on one date where I've got Pari, Shraddha, and Alia together, like all three of them.
All three of them?
Yeah, I'm greedy.
Okay, that's interesting.
No, but it's not. It's very regular with him. It's not.
It's just the usual.
It's just
European-
Tahir is a different
European-
beast.
I think by picking one, you discriminate against others, and
The
I don't
others,
believe
yeah,
in. I believe
yeah.
in equality.
Equal.
If there is a sequel to 50 Shades of Grey, it'll be with Tahir Raj Bhasin. It'll be called 150 Shades of Grey.
If you had the power to spend your old 500 and 1000 currency notes just for 10 minutes, what will you do?
I would buy tickets for Force 2.
I think it's a-
Ooh, good answer.
Dedicate a song to John and Sonakshi right now.
One song each.
Yeah.
ये दोस्ती हम नहीं छोड़ेंगे. Isn't that so politically correct? Yeah, it's so sweet.
One song.
That is for both of you?
For both of them,
Okay.
yes.
Oddest location you've ever shared a kiss with a girl?
Oddest or hottest?
Location. Oddest.
Oddest
Oddest.
location? The toilet of an airport, maybe. Yes.
What rubbish.
Yeah.
Below my hotel in Budapest.
But that's not odd.
Can we?
It was odd because it was on the parapet.
So that's odd.
And I was on the first floor. So Tahir was
Which one, like
saying,
the-
Tahir, what are you doing here?
Below the hotel?
It wasn't
Airport?
actually inside the toilet. It was outside, so I didn't go into the girls' toilet, and neither did she. So it was at the airport. Like, can we stick to? I don't know whether they'll edit this. My manager's freaking out at the back. Yeah.
Manager saying, I think it was outside the airport because I had marked the time because you are in.
According to you, who's the perfect baddie of Bollywood?
You're talking to him.
You're talking to him. You're talking to him. You know, now it's very difficult to decide who's really winning.
I think we'll give it to Tahir.
No.
We'll share it.
It's like, yeah, we'll share it. Every day we'll listen to one song
Yeah.
and then hand it
No,
out.
but I think you are outstanding. You're very, very good. But I think he's
Should give it to Tahir.
he is like
Yeah.
this entire kiss in the airport one is
Was the
That's
best.
the question.
I think,
That's
yeah.
the question that
seriously,
made
and
him
the
win
three
the
girls,
hamper.
three actresses
Yeah.
taking names and everything.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like, so I think we'll have to.
Yeah,
Please,
please.
please.
Hand it
I
over
get
to-
fired by my
Well
manager.
done,
Thank you so
Tahir.
much.
Tahir, well done.
Enjoy your
I would like to thank my producer,
Yeah.
my director,
and the three girls
and the three girls.
and
The one at the airport as well?
Yes, the one at the airport.
And
The one at the airport as well.
Airport as well.
And below the hotel as well.
Below the hotel as well.
And your
All these
manager.
fictitious
And your
girls.
manager.
And the manager, who's probably never going to talk to me
Yeah.
again.
It was lovely talking to you guys and looking forward to Force 2.
Thank you.
And all the best wishes. That's all we have from Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.
Great,
Thank
yeah.
Thank
Great
you.
fun.